goddamn urgent care, guys. On my way to go get my medication. Yay! Soon. So soon I'm gonna have relief. I better not speed. I don't want a ticket. But boy, am I in a hurry to go. I don't even know if I have the money to pay for it. I wish there was an option to be like, can I come back and wash your dishes? Like, can I work this off? Can I get some assistance here? I don't know how much it costs, but oh, my body is trying to go back out so bad. Sitting is the worst for me. Sitting is the worst. I need to stand up longer and move around. Sitting for extended periods of time with my foot on the gas and brake are so not good for me. Gosh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh my flipping goodness. Can you guys hurry? Are you going straight or are you turning, yo? Oh my gosh, guys. Can this traffic end already? This person's going straight. Okay, I'm trying to turn left. I better freaking go now. Relief is in sight, guys. Relief is in sight. I'm trying to adjust my body so I'm not stressing out a certain part of it, but it's hard to do. I'm gonna just go straight through the stop sign so I can get out and stand up. I gotta change position. I can't do this right now. I can't sit for a prolonged period right now to drive home. Oh, guys, I just gotta stop right here. I just turn on my emergency lights, like, I'm parked here, don't mind me. I gotta stand up, guys. Oh, that is tight, yo. Oh. Oh. Oh, guys. Oh, pin the nails in my hand. Nerve supply changed there for a second. I got something to pop in my freaking back. I don't know if it was a good or a bad pop. Oh, now I feel stuff in my armpits. Gosh darn it. Like, this is what I was afraid of. Oh, pins and needles in my right hand. This is such BS, man. Today I'm just having a rough day, guys. It's a very emotional day. I'm just tired of feeling like this. I'm being in this cycle of just alignment, non-alignment, alignment, non-alignment. This inflammation is such a freaking beach. It's such a beach. So stupid. I'm just in my head today because this body of mine sucks. I'm probably on my period. I should probably take my ovulation test to see if what part of my ovulation I'm in. I could be premenstrual right now. That's why I'm extra whiny. I don't know. Welcome to today's dash cam of a dash cam diary with disabled winey edition. I need some cheese for my wine now. Cheese for my wine. I'll feel better after I let this out. I just feel so stifled with my physical limitations today. Okay, now my freaking throat's closing up because I'm crying so hard. I almost had some brain fog and thought I was going on the wrong on-ramp for a second. My body is in so much pain. My brain is trying to shut down, guys. My brain is trying to shut down and stop thinking about it all the time. I'm having ruminating thoughts about this pain because of the inflammation. Constantly pulling on my joints to pop back out. It's like no matter how many days a week I do this, it's just not sticking. I flippin' need surgery so freaking bad. So after I get my steroids, I'm gonna get on the call. I'm gonna get on the flippin' phone. I'm gonna make phone calls to the East Coast to talk to that doctor's office, see what the F I can do about freaking surgery soon. You've got to get the answer to why this is so bad. My immune system is not tolerating the physical effects of my EDS misalignment. At this point, I don't know which is affecting more right now. Is this the EDS? Or was the autoimmune flare? I gotta breathe some more, calm my throat muscles down, and tighten up. I popped my freaking hip out when I got out of the car at the doctor's office at the urgent care. So that popped out. Then something above it in the lumbar just popped out. But the good news is I'm gonna focus on the positive here for a second. I gotta rewire my brain right now with the ruminating thoughts of the pain and the inflammation, and I need to get the right doctors on board. I need the right doctors on board. That's all I flippin' need. And I need immediate help. This waiting game sucks. I've been waiting since before May. And I've been kind of stuck in my PTSD of like, who? What doctor? How do I get this doctor to work? How can I get one of the 2 insurance companies to cover this damn thing? So soon enough, when I see that VA doctor at my initial visit, I need to bring up specifically what I'm dealing with right now and not even go into all of my problems unless it warrants that. I just don't want her to have to focus on getting overwhelmed with me on the first day. Her hands are going to be full though when I get to see her. My primary with my Medicare, those hands are kind of tied right now. My referrals are in through Medicare, and the wait list is ridiculous. I know I'm going to probably face the same thing with the VA medical health care, but thank goodness I'm double covered. That is all I've got to say is thank God. I prayed for this, but the only other way I can have any better health care is getting married and having a spouse's insurance. That's the only way, and with a working spouse. I can't have a disabled spouse too. Not as disabled as me anyway. They need to be more functional than me. I'm I'm sorry, other disabled men out there that may be listening. I'm sorry, I need somebody a little more functional than I am. I'm not very functional. I'm barely holding on right now by a thread. Not that I'm like close to any kind of S-word ideation. I'm fighting to live here, guys. I'm not trying to like end it all. I'm trying to help myself understand what is driving this right now, because I believe I can heal. I know I can heal. I've been in better spots even since my diagnosis. I know I can do better. And I know the doctors can do better too. It's just finding the right doctor. And that's the hardest part. That's the most PTSD I've got. It's just, why is it so hard to get the help that you flippin' need? This is why mental illness is rampant in the United States. We're not able to get the medical or mental health care that we all flippin' deserve. Every single human deserves compassion and empathy to get at the help that they ask for. Just freaking do what we ask, please. Do your job, for goodness sake. Follow through. Because these offices are failing their patients. I've seen other people speak of some of the same doctor's offices that are dropping the ball on me, that are dropping the ball on them. And as renowned and good of a doctor that freaking doctor is, it just pisses me off so bad that he's so good that he's not available. And his PAs suck. His admin staff suck. I don't know where they're getting the qualities of these stupid people in the medical health system. What are we doing? Why are these places hiring people that don't know how to do anything? Sign the paper, send it to where it needs to go. For J.H. Christ. Just send this stuff to where it needs to go. Don't make the sick patient do it. There's a lack of trust and faith in our healthcare that is driving a lot of this mental illness that turned to drugs and alcohol just to freaking survive until they can get to that damn appointment, just to be let down at that damn appointment. We put all our eggs in one basket, and that's the flipping problem. You need a multidisciplinary team to help, because I have multi-disciplines wrong with me in my body. Our healthcare system sucks. Our mental health care sucks. And I'm just on one today. These steroids are going to wake me up and make it so I can actually think and function better. Because my Adderall's just not doing it, and my ID meds are just not doing it either. And my fight to live is a lot stronger than any of that. I'm a fighter, I'm a healer. I know how to heal myself. I've done it before, I will do it again. I will do it as many times as I need to. I'm not going to allow the system to shut me down. Like my coping mechanism's trying to kick in right now of shutting down. My brain is trying to shut down right now, and I am forcing it to talk and to feel the feelings that I don't want to feel. But this is why I'm sick. I'm not letting go, because I'm fighting for my life. reaction. I'm fighting for my own experience to learn from and grow stronger from, so I can help everybody else with them. I've got to be able to help myself first, though. I'm just not able to help that right now. I am kind of emotionally unavailable for others right now. I was open a couple weeks ago, but while I'm in my flare right now, I've got to protect myself and protect others from any potential emotional outbursts I may have. The whole upper back is all tight because of my breathing. How long my grieving is going to take. I'm grieving for myself. I'm grieving for the loss of my friendship. I am grieving my lack of physical capabilities of getting things done right now. I'm giving myself grace. I'm not taking it out on myself. I'm not trying to make myself feel bad about what I'm not able to do, because I know what I am able to do, and I am doing what I'm able to do. Making my phone calls, I'm lining up appointments, because I've had enough today. I've reached my limit today. I've tried to be functional in an unfunctional body. These steroids are going to get me through. Thank you, God, for answering my prayer of allowing the doctor to be compassionate. Thank you, my audience, for listening and watching and caring about me, to want to know about what this is like to be disabled in a disabled life in a dysfunctional body. I want to create more positive series. I want to stop crying in all my videos. In fact, I am chronically happy, despite these tears, guys, despite this upsetness. I'm doing all the right things and facing my fears, facing my PTSD, no matter how much it hurts and how uncomfortable it is, and how much I don't want to do this, and how it helps throw my body more out of alignment because I feel my feelings. But it's going to happen anyways with this inflammation. So I feel like I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't at this moment. And so that's where I've reached my limit. Thank you for coming along with me and joining me to try to understand what somebody like me goes through. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking my videos, to let me know that somebody's listening and isn't just turning it off after like 10 seconds. Just to know somebody's listening out there really helps. It helps me feel the world of happiness when I get reactions and responses from you guys. It reassures me that I'm doing the right thing. I'm trying to be a good leader, leading by example. To feel your feelings, don't let them get stuck. Don't shut down and never give up. No matter how much I just want to give up fighting, because I'm so tired of fighting. And now I'm sick in a flare. But I'd rather be in a flare than actually have a flu or an actual cold or something. So there is that. I got no more tissue, so I gotta spit it out. My tears taste salty. prednisone. It does help deplete your potassium, so I need to ensure that I supplement with some potassium while I take some steroids. And the doctor was so kind because she asked the right questions, but I was already triggered. Telling her unnecessary things just because I need to feel my feelings and tell somebody about it. And I know that's listening, even if she doesn't respond. At least I know somebody heard me. And so, yeah, that's all I'm asking for right now, is just reassurance that you're listening. Despite how uncomfortable you may feel by watching me cry like this. You're not helpless. You're not helpless. You can help me. Just respond. Just like, react to my video. Give me a thumbs up or in the comments or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Just help me feel better. Reassure me that this is a hard fight, but I am a warrior. And this being vulnerable like this is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing. This is a human response to how my body is feeling. I'm a little hyperventilating right now because I'm crying so hard. I haven't been getting enough oxygen everywhere. But my pharmacy folks are always kind people, and I hope they just don't make too much of a comment about me crying, being teary-eyed. And if they do notice, I think they're going to just be compassionate and kind to me, because they usually are. And my attitude and how I say things in a certain tone, it helps reassure them, you know. So I'm going to be kind and soft-hearted. Not too honest about what's going on with me. They don't need to hear it. Not everybody needs to hear it. Let alone in their work setting. You know, I need to gather my wits about me for a minute before I walk in there. I'm not mid just falling. Take some deep breaths. Get the oxygen flowing again. I've been thinking about how many pills I'm going to take first off. I got to take all of the first days all at once because I can, but it can overload and shock my system. That might not be a bad thing. I might need that to change things up because I need a major change right now. So I'm gonna go in there looking all upset, but as long as they don't ask how I'm doing. Because I'm a little bit too honest right now. A little too transparent. But wish me luck. I have my meds in the next 20 minutes because they are going to need to take the time to fill it. Yeah, I'm going to start that process now. I'm going to have my meds soon. Peace out.